It's time for court, man. You gotta go to court, man. I'm sorry.
Hotep Court is now in session.
We're bringing him in the court right now, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing him in the court. Hotep Jesus. A couple weeks ago on the greatest podcast in the world, you went on this soliloquy about love. Said love, there's no such thing as love. You went on for like a good 10, 20 minutes. I've been doing this podcast for you for like 20 years, right? So I know when you get on one of your spills and shit, I just sit there and let him talk, man. He's gonna go for a good 10, 15 minutes. And that's what he did. I'm thinking to myself, what light-skinned woman broke this nigga's heart, man? I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So there's no such thing as love. Then I'm going to send you some evidence. I'm going to send you some evidence. Hotep Jesus, I want you to put it on the screen. Go to the 3-hour and 10 mark, please.
Be yourself. Yeah. And then also, if people don't like who you yourself turns out to be, they don't like it, it's maybe you need to do some work on yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe use it as a positive.
I would say just lead with love.
Lead with love.
Lead with love.
Yeah.
Just lead with love. If you lead with love, then things usually sort themselves out.
Let's end with that, man. No finer words have ever been said. Lead with love.
Lead with love.
Exhibit A, ladies and gentlemen. And same man says, no such thing as love. He's on the white man's podcast in front of millions of views. Then this nigga, he forgot he did a podcast called Love and Marriage. Crypto queen herself. He forgot about that, ladies and gentlemen. That's exhibit B. Love and Marriage. And he had Taylor go out there. This nigga was in the fucking woods and shit. How you get a black man in the woods? I am from New Jersey. This nigga was in the woods, all tranquil, talking about love, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. I never seen a 180 in my life, such a 180 in my life. There is love. Like I said before, niggas love Jay-Z, niggas love Boss Man D-Lo, niggas love Chevy trucks, niggas love Jordans, niggas love Timberland boots, niggas love light-skinned women, niggas love hogs. Don't be such a nihilist that you forget love exists in the world. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Hotep rests his case. You see this man? Help me tonight put this man in that orange jumpsuit tonight. The state rest. How do you plead?
Not guilty. Not guilty. These trumped up bogus charges. This is ridiculous. Dragging me into court, wasting the people of Hotepistan's time. First of all, I need to be judged by my peers. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for volunteering to help us sort out the legal matters within the glorious state of Hotepistan. We all are appreciated. And today, I'd just like to tell you that these charges are bogus. Why are they bogus? First of all, people had to reach far and wide to find evidence against yours truly. They went all the way back to an old Joe Rogan episode. They went to my YouTube episode, but they missed the point. That's the problem here. You see, words mean things. And at various times, what people like to exclude is context. You like to remove context. So what did I say? I said, lead with love. Last week, Uncle Hotep claimed that love was an action. And I agreed with him. I said, yeah, love is an action. But what I was talking about was love as a noun.
Hotep, you're a genius.
It's
HotepJesus.com.
an easy case, bro. You messed up when you tried me on this one. Secondly, when I was talking about lead with love, and when I said love does not exist, these are two completely separate discussions. You see, sometimes you have to put out a message in the world, one that can be received, one that can be understood. And then there's other times where you have philosophical arguments. You try to take an instance where I was making a philosophical argument to make people rethink things. So you took that and tried to juxtapose it with something I did to bring more light into the world. And that, to me, is absolutely unfair. How can you sit up here and try to charge me with criminal charges for trying to make the world a better place when I tell people lead with love? And then when I try to make a philosophical argument to make people think, you want to use that against me. It is my job as Hotep Jesus not to tell you what to think or how to think, but it is for me to inspire you to think.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
All I got to say is, I am not guilty.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please deliberate. Think amongst yourselves and put in your votes in the chat. What are we doing? 1 guilty, 2 not guilty? Is that what we're doing? Guilty or not guilty?
It's got to be unanimous. That's how I work in the court of law. It's got to be unanimous.
YouTube, what do we say, YouTube? YouTube jury members, kick jury members. How do y'all find this man? Bring his feet to a fire, and y'all gonna say, "Oh, not guilty."
Elemental MJ, not guilty.
Oh.
Shout out to my jurors. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Kangaroo court, ladies and gentlemen. But I appreciate you, jurors.